Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Charmeleon. Today I'm going to make some homemade nutty and crunchy granola bars using nutritious power packed ingredients with my OTG oven. If you don't have OTG oven at home, please don't worry. You can make this recipe easily using a cooking pan or even in a microwave oven. For that, all you require is here I am taking 1 cup of rolled oats. If you don't have rolled oats available at home, you can use multigrain oats or even the regular steel cut oats available in supermarket. If you want it super crunchy, you can also add equal ratios of oats, your millets of your choice, and also some quinoa. That's simply granola bars are basically based on your own creativity, but here I wanted to make a simple granola bar recipe for you. Now I am also taking 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. It is not only high in nutritious value but also adds crunchiness for your granola bar. And I love to load some nuts in my granola bar, so I am taking nuts of my choice like pistachios and black raisins 2 tablespoons each, roughly chopped. And further I am loading some almonds and walnuts 2 tablespoons each, roughly chopped. For any granola bars you take, you have one or the other flavors available in market, but usually I love to add dark chocolate in my granola bars because I love the chocolate nutty flavor. Here I am taking 55% of dark chocolate, 1.5 tablespoon. Further to that, I am also adding 4 tablespoons of unsweetened peanut butter. Peanuts are rich in folic acid, so it's an instant energy booster and acts as a great binding agent for your granola bar, as I said. If you don't have unsweetened version available, you can also buy the regular sweetened peanut butter in supermarket. But please ensure while adding this peanut butter, which is sweetened one, you have to reduce the quantity of adding honey because we don't want the granola bars turning out to be over sweet. Now I'm going to add the natural sweetener, which is honey. I'm going to add somewhere like 3 tablespoons of honey for this granola bar mixture. And I'm going to add 3 drops of vanilla extract as a flavoring agent. At first, I'm taking the 1 cup of oats into a sieve. I'm going to finally sieve out all the white dusty particles which are basically the oats husk. So I'm going to finally sieve the oats and I have transferred it into a baking tray, and meanwhile I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. As you can see, I have spread it equally, and now I'm going to place this into an oven and toast it just for 3 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Please ensure the oven capacity mine is at 28 RSS OTG. So 3 minutes is safe and sufficient to toast my oats. Now 3 minutes is over. I'm gonna take out the toasted oats. I can get some nice fragrance. The raw flavor of oats is completely gone. Please ensure we are not going to burn out the oats while toasting. You can see the oats is finely toasted, and as I run my fingers, it is super crunchy in texture, which is much required for making this granola bar, because while you store it in the container, the crunchiness will long last for a few weeks. So this toasting is much necessary. If you don't have OTG oven, you can toast this ingredients simply using a cooking pan along with other nuts as well. Dry roast it and mix it with the peanut butter, honey and chocolate. Now here I am going to transfer the toasted oats into a large plate. Now it is a mixing time, so I'm going to add all the nuts, raisins and some chia seeds and add some dark chocolate. As I said, dark chocolate is an optional ingredient. You can also replace it with berries or even with caramel. It's based on your choice. Now I'm gonna add generous amount of unsweetened peanut butter. Since it is unsweetened, I am adding guilt-free amount of 4 large tablespoons, and I'm gonna further add 1 more tablespoon as a bonus. If you don't have unsweetened peanut butter, please don't worry. You can use the regular sweetened peanut butter, but ensure the quantity of honey should be lesser than the quantity I have mentioned here. Now I am also drizzling some 3 tablespoons of honey. And along with this, I'm going to add 3 drops of vanilla extract. Adding 3 drops of vanilla extract. Now we are going to mix it all together. Now this is my most favorite part of making my granola bars. This is a super fun part of mixing all the ingredients together and making our hands dirty. Please ensure that you mix all the super dry ingredients blended well with the peanut butter and honey. Please try making this recipe with your kids because it is super fun and kids will love to bake them, and it is very nutritious as well. So you'll also spend not only making a quality food but also spending a quality time with your kids as well. So you can try making this ingredient with your kids at home. Mix thoroughly and ensure the honey and peanut butter is blended together with the granola mixture. Now the mixture is ready, and I have greased the parchment paper with a drop of butter, not much because I don't want the flavor of butter much in my granola bar at all. Just a gentle grease is further more than enough to transfer the granola mixture into this baking tray. Now I'm going to add 1 more parchment paper onto this mixture. Gently press, and taking a rolling pin, I'm going to gently roll this mixture. As you roll, please turn over the baking tray so the mixture is spread across evenly at an equal quantity. I'm not putting any pressure onto the granola bar. I'm just checking whether it's spread across evenly. Now I'm going to gently press it further. Please ensure you're not going to press so much because the agenda is to make the quantity spread across evenly. because baking gets easy and quicker. Now the granola mixture is spread across my oven tray, and I'm going to bake this mixture at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. You can also reduce the flame. Once again, check if there is any breakable parts in the corners. So you can add or a touch up with a peanut butter and honey. You can brush it off. Now the mixture is spread evenly across my baking tray, and I'm gonna place this into the oven and bake it for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Based on your oven's capacity, you can also further reduce the temperature. The oven is piping hot now, post the preheating. Now I'm gonna bake it for 10 minutes. If you're not sure of your oven's capacity, it is safer to just check once the first 5 minutes of cooking is done. Now I have taken out. It is golden brown in color. The granola bar is finally ready. Now I'm gonna set this for 1 hour, and post that I'm gonna drizzle some honey because it gives an extra glaze. This drizzling is completely optional again. After setting it for 1 hour, you can cut it into small cubes, and you can store it in an airtight container for 3 weeks in a refrigerator, and you can take it as a breakfast takeaway or even as a post workout supplement. This is super nutritious food. Try this recipe at home. And for more such video contents, please like and subscribe to my channel Short Million. Thank you.